Now to things, we come to NBAA 4, the airplanes and the avionics, and there are some interesting new developments to talk about. The first, something called a TriFan from XTI Aircraft. It's still in the development phase, but if it all comes together, it could represent a radical change in business travel.
It's a fixed-wing aircraft that takes off and lands like a helicopter. It can fly like a business jet or any other jet, going to 29,000 feet and 300 knots with a 670 nautical mile range when it takes off and lands vertically, or even beyond that if you take off like a normal airplane.
It's a hybrid. A turbine engine powers 3 electric generators. There are dual electric motors powering each of the fans, and a battery provides the extra boost needed for vertical takeoff and landing and emergency power should the turbine engine fail. XTI expects to have a 60% scale prototype flying by the end of next year. Projected cost of the TriFan is $6.5 million. So it's a pretty interesting aircraft. Whether or not it gets anywhere, we'll see. But 300 knots is max speed. It's fly at about 270 knots at flight level 290, range of 600 miles if it takes off from a vertical standpoint, because it needs a lot of extra fuel to do that. But when it takes off from a runway, it will be about 1,200 nautical mile range. So anyhow, interesting airplane. We'll see how it fits into the air transportation system, and also interesting where the FAA is going to figure out how to certify it within the current regulations or the new Part 23 rewrite. So could be one that benefits from that.
Well, hopefully it will, and it's a fast mover and versatile, but wow, pretty steep price tag.
Yeah.